Testing, 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 testing. Okay. All right. This time. All right, here we go. Top of the first inning. J Lane on the plate. And we got a 74-mile-an-hour fastball downstairs. And the 1-0 pitch. Fastball upstairs. And the 2-0 pitch. Curveball down and away for ball 3. And the 3-0 pitch inside for ball 4. Number 13 takes first base. Yeah, runner on first. Number 10 steps in for Bam. Inside upstairs fastball takes a hack at. Strike 1. And we got an infield pop-up. And there we go. Caleb gets under it. And number 35 steps in. And runner goes. 35 takes a hack. And we've got a foul ball, thankfully, here. We have an 0-2 count. Not sure if the mics are working right now. And the 0-2 pitch, 1 out after the pop-up. And very nice pitch from Jay there to get number 35 swinging for the second out of the top of the first inning. Number 8 steps in. And the pitch, runner goes. Spencer's throw just gets into second base for stolen base. And we got a runner on second. And we got an 0-1 count. And the pitch is fouled back out of play, right side. And the pitch. A little downstairs there. Yeah, it looks like we're a little frozen up here. My apologies. I'm not sure why we're frozen up. And yeah, eat it. Hey, good pick, Nick. Ooh. And still frozen up here on the video, boys and girls. My apologies. Might have to move the equipment to a place that's not next to the building. I think we'll give that a shot and move it over here. Oops, sorry. All right, let's see if that works out for us. See if we get any more stream warnings or, well, it looks like we've got a full Wi-Fi going on here, so hopefully we don't have any more issues. And here we go. I'll switch it back to 1080p after this inning and see what we've got.
Here you go, in your time.
And here we go. I just realized I couldn't, I'm not supposed to be on the same network. That's what the problem was. Dig it, Spence, dig it. All right. Let's see if this will work. If I come off the Wi-Fi, just go 5G. Next batter. Out. Skip. Out. Skip. Batter. Out. Skip. Okay. Spencer. Reach on error. And the bunt from Brody, and he's going to beat that out for a single. Nobody is at third base, and we've got a very intelligent base runner in Spencer taking third to put runners on the corners here in the top of the first inning. And let's see if sideline is working now since I am off the same Wi-Fi. We got Brody at first. Brody goes. Nick squares around, and Brody. Okay, well, kind of looked like Brody's hand was in there and the tag was on his thigh, but we're going to go with the call, I guess. And the pitch is a little outside. What do you call the first pitch? We got 1-1. All right, and the 1-1 pitch to Nick is fouled away, out of play. And let's see if the sideline's working or not. I know this is super exciting commentary right now, so forgive me. And Nick hits a hard ground ball. And Nick hits a hard ground ball. All right, so it's not working. All right, never mind. Hard ground ball. Get RBI for Nick there, and we've got a 6-3 ground out for the second inning of the bottom of the first. And we got a curveball called strike on 99, Vito Zito. And the pitch bounces in front of the plate for ball one. Now we got a 1-1 count. 1 count on Vito. And the pitch. Umpire thought about it, but just a little down and away there to call that a strike. We got a 2-1 count on Vito. And hard hit ground ball to third. Third baseman, off the third baseman's glove. We'll have to wait on the official scorekeeper on that one. Shortstop actually retrieves the ball and makes the throw to first. Nice play by the shortstop. Just isn't able to get Vito at first as he reaches on error by the third baseman. So we have a runner on first, that being Mr. Zito, and fastball on the outside corner called strike one on Jay. So 2 outs, bottom of the first inning. And gets the secondary pitch to float in there on the outside corner for called strike 2. 0-2 on Jay. He's got his orange Bruce bolts on. And Jay gets hit by the pitch. Put him on first. Let's see if we, who we have as a courtesy runner for our pitcher. We've got Billy, who I'm supposed to make fun of this whole game, asking the umpire for a courtesy runner. And we got Nick coming out to run for Jay. Might have to go ask all the other parents in the stands, go sit next to them and ask them if they would like to make fun of Billy too during the game. And a swing and a miss for Caleb. Number 2 as he stepped in to the plate with runners on first and second. And the 0-1 pitch comes. And, yep, all right. Fastball inside. Umpire thought about it, but it was a little tight in the zone there. Didn't quite catch that inside corner. And the 1-1 pitch. And we now have our second hit batter in a row, which that's not fun. Especially not to get hit in the lower back like that. So we have them loaded up now, and we have a mound visit. And I had a And Peyton's going to step in. Yeah, the first pitch is okay. Thank you, umpire. That was definitely not a strike. You thought about it, but it wasn't. It was low. And the 1-0 pitch is popped up to first. First baseman's able to make the play. And into the first. Into the first. 1 run off 1 hit. 2 errors committed by BAM 2026 and 2 hit batters. I'm gonna and we're gonna try to set up a second camera here. We're gonna do something brand new, something we've never done before. Let's see if we can get this second camera hooked up and see if the NDI inputs recognize the camera. And we're waiting. See if we got 1 input found. Yeah, we got 2 inputs found. Let's see if we can connect the second camera. All right, we got the second camera connected. Yeah, we're gonna try to do something different here, boys and girls. Yeah, you can let me know later what the video looks like. We got a ball upstairs here, and we got the parent section here. Everybody say hi. And we're doing this is a test, so text me or chat if you don't like it or you do like it. And the pitch is inside. And the pitch looked like a nice pitch on the outside corner there. And the pitch is a ground ball to third. Thomas steps, makes the throw, and unfortunately, it's down the line, and the runner is on first base. I'm going to change the camera angle back to and an attempted bunt is fouled back into the net. And the bunt is foul for strike 2. You know, I'll tell you, if I run the all right, hold on, everybody's hearing me. If I run the cameras off my phone instead of the tablet, I can actually walk around with this camera switch just on my phone and commentate. I'm going to try that tomorrow. And just, that it's way easier to switch cameras. All right, I'm back. Just, and the pitch, 0-2 pitch is fouled down the right field line out of play, out of the park, actually. And the pitch, nice. Oh, all right, just off the plate. Called that a very nice miss. Ball on the field. We don't want ball on the field. Camera settings. Image control. And we get the strikeout of number 33. Yeah, we got a runner on first. I better catch up on what's going on here. We got a 2-1 count, 1 out runner on first. And playing around with some, and we got a curveball a little down and away for 3-1. And we've got a fastball upstairs that takes a hack at. It would have been ball 4, but I guess he liked it. There it goes. Ball, fly ball, plays made, and we're going to double him up at first. Beautiful play out there by the Holton kid, coming in and playing that ball to right center, and being aware enough to see that the runner was not going to get back to double that kid up. All right, now we're going to have fun with stuff again here. Let's see if we can switch back to 1080.
Popcorn with us. Just try to make it really
There you got a little glimpse of me. And a swing and a miss for strike 1. And here we go. And we got a 1-1 count on Thomas, leading off. And right at the shortstop. Kind of off the hands there. Probably missed the barrel by about 2 inches. And so we got a line out to soft line out to shortstop for the first out of the bottom of the second inning. And Joaquin sees a slider, probably. First pitch called strike. And second pitch is okay. Thank you very much, Mr. Umpire. That was a little inside, buddy. All right. So we got a 1-1 count. And way upstairs on the fastball. Yeah.
Now, your time here.
Yeah, we got a 2-1 count, 1 out. Bottom of the second, and the pitch.
Atta boy.
Well, all right. Got the inside fastball called strike 2. Got a 2-2 count, I believe, and we bounce one to go full. So we got 3-2 count, 1 out in this bottom of the second inning with Joaquin up to bat here, Mr. King. And the pitch, a hard hit ground ball to second. Second baseman fields it and records the 4-3 ground out for the second out of the inning. And we got Josh, number 1, who's had a hot bat coming to the plate here. And a called strike 1. And a swinging strike 2 there. So I'm just putting some stuff away here, boys and girls. And the 0-2 pitch is a called strike 3 on the outside corner. And after 2, Motor City Hit Dogs 1, and BAM 2026 0.
You know what? I had to make sure you're here. Pull back in. I needed surgery there.
All right. All right. You want the other mic? You sure? You want this mic? I'll give you the hot mic. Come on, you can do it. All right. Well, at least you tell me what who the sponsors of the innings are then. All right. You get creative. Or you can tell me things to make fun of Billy. I'm all for it. Because I told his mom I was going to make fun of him this game. And we have a swing and a miss by number 21 here. Jay is on the mound for the Dogs. And we have a 2-strike count. And nice miss there on the outside to bring it to 1-2. Top of the third, no outs. This inning is going to be sponsored by Dogs. Oh, that's a beautiful pitch there for the K looking. So this inning will be sponsored by Dogs, all kinds of dogs, because we like dogs, and especially dogs that hit. You know, that's pretty corny and dumb, but that's all I had. And the pitch is a nice pitch for called strike one. To number 24 for Bam. And the pitch is fastball upstairs. Looks like 77 miles an hour. And the pitch is a swing and a miss on a fastball that was up and in. I don't know if number 24 really wanted to swing at that pitch again if he had a choice. But we'll take it. And it was an almost yes he did. But it was a no he didn't. How about that one? Did you like that one? It was an almost yes he did, but it was a no he didn't. How about them apples? And I believe that we have a full count here. 3-2, 1 out. And the pitch is popped up in play, in the field rather, but actually it was in play when it was caught by Thomas at third base to record the second out of the top of the third inning. And number 13 steps in for Bam. And the pitch, nice curveball. And fly ball to center field. Peyton's getting under it and makes the catch to record the third out of the top of the third inning. Well, he is today. Let's see what the dugout.
Left field, you get some misses.
Yeah, you do.
It's a little different off the bat.
Well, you'll get those balls to tail too. So if you're left or right, you got a lefty hitting. You got a lefty hitting to left, and that ball, yeah. I mean, just the spin on the ball. That's what happened to King last game. He hit that ball to right, and the spin on the ball actually took the ball to the right fielder. And I believe,
This game's 0-0.
is it?
Team play tomorrow.
I believe that we have top of the order here, in the bottom of the third. I think we've got Spencer Brody, then Nick, and I'm gonna be careful. It's a hot mic and it's live.
Monkey's throwing some BP.
And all right, we're gonna get the camera back in position here after we were having some fun on the and let's get it back to where we want it.
Hey, here you go.
Yeah, we're gonna get us first base here, and then we'll move it as the plays happen. And umpire didn't like it. And we got one ball. 1-0 count on Spencer. And we got a 2-0 count. That ball is definitely downstairs. And that ball's inside. So we're I got a 3-0 count here, bottom of the third inning. And the 3-0 pitch, called strike on the inside corner. Yay. And we got a 3-1. 3-1 pitch is way inside. Not going to get that call, boys and girls. Not going to get that call. And Spencer's aboard. And let's see what Billy wants to do with Mr. Meyer here. Let's see what things look like. There we go. All right. And the 0-0 pitch is outside. Oh, what in the world? Something's going on with my chair. And the pitch, called strike. I'm not sure what the deal with my chair is here. Not that anyone cares. And the pitch, runner goes, Spencer goes, and he gets caught stealing at second. Second caught stealing of the game. Spencer's limping a little bit, favoring that left ankle or left side a little bit. So we got one out now, and we got a 1-2 count, and fouled back out of play. The young man for the Nationals team was not able to catch the foul ball. And the 2-2 pitch, rather, is low and away. Take the count full, 3-2. And we've got one out. And the pitch is upstairs for the second walk of the inning. And we got Brody on first. Nick steps in with one out, and the pitch is down and away. Catcher's able to handle it. Brody stays at first, but that is, however, ball one of this at bat for Nick, or should say plate appearance for Nick. And a kickoff attempt at first base. Brody's back successfully. Looks like Rich has brought me lunch. And the pitch to Nick is a nice, ground ball. Third baseman made a really nice play on that. I'm sorry that I didn't have that in the camera. Made a backhanded stab on that play. That's 2 outs. Brody advances to second on the 5-3 ground out. And stepping in is 99, Vito Zito. And Vito is settling in and awaits the pitch. And it's a 79-mile-an-hour fastball upstairs for ball one. That is if the pocket radar is in the right position. And that is a 75-mile-an-hour inside fastball for ball two on Vito. Ball in the gap here would be nice. Go trade places with him. And the 2-0 is inside. There are some times where our umpire behind the plate's a little indecisive on whether or not he wants to call something. And the 3-0. And the third walk of the inning will bring up our pitcher as the catcher has a little mound visit here. So Jay is going to come to the plate here. Jay, I believe, was also one of the unfortunate hit by pitches last inning. He and Caleb were both hit by pitches. And so he is 0 for 0 on the day. And the pitch is fastball, strike one.
I said, dude, you never. I told him exactly.
And 0-1 pitch is a slider, swing and a miss for strike two. Take the count to 0-2 on Jay. And the 0-2 pitch is called strike three on the outside corner. I think I'm going to move the camera back a little bit here and see if I can try and get first and third in the shot here for you. Because let's see what we can do here, boys and girls.
I got myself.
And first pitch. First pitch is a foul ball. Over third base side, so we got an 0-1 count, and that's a nice pitch from Jason to, at least we've got first and third in the shot for you now. And here we go with the 0-2 pitch in the top of the fourth inning. And it's an awfully nice miss. Take the count to 1-2, no outs, top of the fourth inning. The score is Motor City 1, BAM nothing. And that's a pretty secondary pitch there. Number 10 was pretty off balance, and that was a swing and a miss to record the strikeout for the first out of the top of the fourth inning. And the pitch is nice pitch there for a called strike. Strike one. 0-1 count, 1 out. And another nice pitch. I'm happy the umpire saw that the same way I did, because that was another pretty pitch for 2 strikes to the hitter. And another swing and a miss. That was kind of a reach, kind of not a very aggressive swing there for that swing and a miss strikeout for the second out of the top of the fourth inning. And the pitch is another nice pitch there from Jason for a called strike one. And wow, he's really snapping it off at this point, boys and girls, because that's an 0-2 on a really good location there. And that's a just miss, and very surprised the number 8 took that pitch, because that's a definitely too close to take pitch. He got away with it there, though, and fouled the ball out of play onto field number 1 to the right side. And the pitch fouled off out of play again onto field number 1.
What'd you take?
And a nice slider for a called strike 3 to actually strike out the side in the top of the fourth inning by Mr. Lane. Mr. Lane, by the way, has thrown 55 pitches through 4 complete innings. Very good efficiency. He's got 36 out of 55 pitches that were strikes, and he's faced 13 hitters thus far. And coming to the plate for the Motor City Hit Dogs is going to be, I believe we've got Caleb coming up. Let me confirm that. Yeah, we've got Caleb. Mr. Helms is going to lead off the bottom of the fourth. Then we've got Peyton Holton, and rounding out the 3, Mr. Niles.
I went the other way because all I did was work on You see it now, like, go Chick-fil-A, and then go Starbucks. That's all you're playing. There's Starbucks all over the street. Dude, that last game that we played, they didn't have another pitcher. Or no, the game before that, they had the third game.
You go, Caleb. And the first pitch to Caleb is a fastball that is getting out of play. Hits the light pole, actually. That's fun times. All right, so we got an 0-1 count here. Got a little bit of wind blowing now. Kind of blowing left to right. And the 0-1 pitch is upstairs and in. Not sure if the pocket radar is positioned correctly, because I don't know if that was a 69-mile-an-hour fastball. All right, well, that was 74. That was, I think we're okay. And the pitch. Oh. Caleb's got to be pretty unhappy with this. That is the second time that he's been hit today. That time in the upper back, first time in the lower back. That's not fun. I was thinking that the Helms family might collectively charge the mound, but apparently they're sitting here and they got their shanks out though. They do, and they've got some gang symbols going up that. And Peyton steps in, and got a slider, lower zone, called strike one. It's 0-1 count to Peyton, and we want that one to get out of play. Here you go, buddy. Take a breath.
Full field right here.
And Caleb, the baseball magnet, is on first. And Peyton's got an 0-2 count here, and the pitch is a slider way outside, actually in the left-handed batter's box outside. And here we go. And the 1-2 pitch gets past the catcher, bounces off the wall, hits the umpire's foot, and bounces towards the other portion of the wall. Oh, you're fine.
Right side approach, do a job.
2-2 count. Runner in scoring position now. Mr. Helms. And the 2-2 pitch to Peyton is coming very shortly. And here it is, and it's upstairs to fill it up.
Well, protect here.
Got a full boat, 3-2 count. That right center gap is looking good. Center fielder's playing left side. And hits a ball in the gap. No, not quite in the gap. Nice line drive. Drops in on a 3-2 count. He did get on top of that. Got on top of that one is right, Mr. Holden. Nice AB on 0-2 count. 0-2 count, and then seeing 4 more pitches, ending up with a single for runners in on the corners rather. And Thomas steps in, number 11, our third baseman. Peyton's at third, and Thomas squares up a fastball, almost kills the pitcher with it. I think that was retribution for Caleb, and just warning the pitcher not to do this again. And if you're wondering, my wife's been with me 26 years and still doesn't get my humor. And King squares around. Ball is in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. We're going to call that one a pass ball. That one is going to be on the catcher. And we've got 2 runners advancing. Both are now in scoring position. Peyton is on third base. Thomas is on second base. No outs, and King pitch and takes the inside pitch fastball for ball 2, 2-0. Mr. King is due here. I think he's going to get hot right here. All right. Hey, take a breath. Take a deep breath. Here you go, buddy. See it. And the 2-1 pitch is ball 3 outside.
Hey, 3-1 cut if it's there. We'll be late.
And the 3-1 pitch to King is inside for ball 4. Good at bat. To load him up, Josh. And we've got a mound visit. And a mound visit. And the coach for BAM strolls on out there to chat with his pitcher. And Josh steps in with bases loaded, and that pitch was actually behind him, fastball, and that is not typical after a mound visit. Just so you know, I know I've said this before, but almost 80% of pitches that are thrown after a mound visit are strikes. That is definitely one of the 20% that wasn't, because that bounced off the wall. And the pitch is ball 2 on the strike, the fastball rather, inside. 2-0 count. Bases are loaded. No outs in the bottom of the 4th, and the pitch is fastball, little inside, and Josh fouls it back. And we got a 2-1 count. Definitely a hitter's count here. I'm going to see a fastball. And that fastball is upstairs for ball 3. Now we're going to go with definitely a hitter's pitch here. And let's see what happens. And inside, and we're going to walk a run in here. Peyton struts in to score from third, and we're going to have a pitching change now with our second mound visit, as the score is now 3-0, Motor City. No outs, bottom of the 4th. Thomas Niles on third, Joaquin King and Josh at first base. Top of the order coming.
While we can watch the game tonight, that's what Peyton hits every day. It's in my backyard.
Oh, cool.
Hey, Blue,
What is it?
you've seen him, you can watch the game later.
Yeah, it's, well, I'm gonna see how your calls go, and then I'll let you know. No, I'll get after the game. I'll text you the link. Okay, yeah.
Your strikes, you're like 95%.
Yeah, I know how they do that these days.
And
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Mike was muted. Technical difficulties. Score is 4-0 now. Bases loaded. And we have Brody at the plate. And the pitcher is having a hard time finding the zone here as well because we have yet another walk in the inning. So thus far, we have a hit by pitch, 2 singles, a walk, a walk, a walk. So that is the 3rd walk. And this is with a new pitcher. Nick steps in once again. All right, sees a fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And we have a 5-0 ball game here. No outs, still bottom of the 4th inning. And I will tell you this. This inning could be a end of the game type inning here if they're not careful on the BAM side. And Nick's got a smile on his face, but I think he wants a different decision on that pitch. Here you go, Nick. Reset. And fastball upstairs. Ball 2. 2-2 count. No outs. Josh on third, Spencer on second, Brody on first. And the pitch is called strike 3 for the first out of the inning. Vito steps in now with 1 out, and they are loaded. And thinking a timely hit here, or a hit by pitch again, almost. And that's not one where it's fun to getting hit in the shin or something. Well, not that it's fun getting hit anywhere. We got a 1-0 count. And the pitch is 2-0. Fastball upstairs. And the 2-0 pitch, called strike. 2-1. 2-1 count, 1 out. Loaded up. And the pitch is in the dirt. And Josh is in there with that very long body of his. Yeah, he's quick, dude. Yep. Josh is able to score on that wild pitch. That brings the count on Vito to 3-1. We got 1 out. Both of the other runners advance. Spencer's on third. Brody's on second. And the pitch is inside for the 4th walk of the half inning here. So here we go. They are loaded again. We have another mound visit. And what that means is I need a hot dog. Just so you know, I weighed this quarter-pound hot dog to verify its authenticity as a quarter pound. It was legit. It's a quarter pound.
Sorry, guys.
And Jay Lane steps in. New pitcher. First pitch. Fly ball to short center. Got a tag. Spencer tag. Up. Ball hits the mound on the way in. Bounces straight up in the air. And Jay gets the sac fly RBI to center. I think the score 7-0. It's 2 outs. Vito stays at first on the fly ball to center. And Brody advances. And Vito runs. And we got a hit and run on. And Caleb fouls it out of play to the right side. No. And sorry, I'm eating Doritos. So Caleb hits a very hard hit. Line drive, one hopper past the third baseman that can't handle it. The ball has enough juice on it that it gets all the way out to the fence past the left fielder. That brings in both Brody and Vito. Make this a 9-0 ball game. Caleb on first. I'm sorry, Caleb advances to second on the throw. So we have a 9-0 ball game, and Peyton Holton steps in. Oh, good cut. Very hard hit ball out of play to the right side. Just missed it. Got a lot of barrel on it. All right, so and the pitch is fastball upstairs to take the count 1-1. I believe if they trade places, this game's over.
Right field approach here.
Got 1-2 count on the called strike. And the 1-2 is bounces the front of the plate. Ball 2. And catcher wants to have a chat with his pitcher on this 2-2 pitch that's coming up, I guess.
Is that a kid that was on the team for Tercio, or is that from a younger team?
No, I don't know who that is.
Probably from a younger team.
Maybe. And the 2-2 pitch is downstairs through the slider.
No, protect here, full.
And then fills it up. 3-2, 2 outs. Caleb on second. Then the 3-2 pitch, ground ball to second. Second baseman gets an easy hop and gets the third out of the inning. Top of the fifth inning. First pitch. Jay is fastball upstairs. And that was a little outside. Ball two. Score is 9-0. And could very well be, this game could be over in 3 outs. And ball's gonna get out of play here by probably 7 or 8 feet. And we are down to
Pack just enough. It's crazy how much strength you got. Especially three boys.
reserve. And what do we got going on here? And the pitch is ball 4. Put number 6 on base. Leadoff hitter for BAM in the top of the 5th inning. And the pitch is a fastball inside.
About to come back. 3-1 with no outs, second and third.
Mm-hmm. Number 33 takes a hack at a pitch out of the zone. Yeah, wild pitch. And gets past Spencer. That allows runner to advance to second. And we got a 2-1 count. And ground ball up the middle. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Center field. No outs, runners on the corners. Got Nick at third. Brody at short. Caleb at second. Joaquin at first. Spencer catching. Josh in left. Peyton in center. And Vito in right. Obviously, Mr. Lane on the mound. And the bunt down to first base. Joaquin makes the play at first. We advance the runner to second to put 2. They put 2 in scoring position now. Not sure if I would have bunted there to just move the runner to second, unless they're very confident in the abilities of number 21 to get these runs in. We got 1 out. And the pitch takes the count to 1-1. King tagged him with authority too. Hey, see how he tagged him with a little bit, not, you know. And on the pitch, that's strike 2. We got a 1-2 count with 1 out. We do have runners on second and third. Still don't understand necessarily the bunt because, and that's strike 3. And that's 2 outs. That is a foul tip back into the mitt of Spencer. I would have thought that the bunt previously would have been designed to at least score a run if they're gonna give an out up. but not the case. And got a pass ball. First pitch to number 4 does not allow the runner to come home. And the pitch. And it is a fly ball. And I think Vito's Vito is under it. And I believe that is definitely the game. The game is now over as it is 9-0 after 5.
Early do.
Yeah.
Hey, just so you know, whatever you want to do, we're in for whatever. We'll go with the flow.
I hear you, bro.
I eat anything.
Yeah. All right. It's time to shut it down. Shut it down. And all right, boys and girls, 9-0. Motor City dub, 2 dubs today to go to 2-0. Got a 9 a.m. or maybe an 8 a.m. game. I think an 8 a.m. game against Top Tier in the morning. And we will see you then.